Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we're entering a bit of a peace period here. Not by choice, we are bound by truces right now. I would absolutely love to go to war with either the Byzantines or Toledo. Toledo would honestly be preferred, but we really can't. What we can do, however, is found a university. Fantastic. The Holy Roman University of Naples. Okay. It's all good. At any rate, we need to proceed here, and since we don't really have any ability to go to war for about 2 years, we may want to do a little bit of investing. We're just going to upgrade that. Fantastic. We can upgrade quite a few more things in our capital counties here. But that's okay. We're in line to inherit titles, not that we necessarily want to. Also, for the record, thank you for your comments about the education focus. I'm dumb and apparently just never even noticed this over here. I have now noticed, and yeah, we're going for a stewardship education on our youngest one. So that is fine. I mean, I still don't think it has the biggest impact, right? But it's a nice optimization to be made, to be sure. Our stress is up there. Our stress is definitely up there. Noted. That's okay, though. For now, we can go ahead and continue upgrading. And in fact, this would be a great thing to upgrade. Perfect. Now, if we want to check on Toledo's truce, that one is up first. 29 March 1477 and 4 December 1479 for the Toledans and Byzantines respectively. So that's all a thing. Of course, as far as the Byzantines go, if we were to declare on them, and of course we're not going to hypothetically though, I just want to check to see what do we even have that, oh, this up here? Awkward. Okay, we have a new player heir. We're going to go ahead and set her education focus to steward. Wonderful. Okay, Byzantines. What can we go for? There's a couple of de jure county claims, but that's not really anything useful. I think we would have to do holy wars for duchy at this point. And we would want it to be this duchy here. We just inherited a shrine, which is not particularly helpful. Let's see here. Sardinia is there. What is this duchy called? I don't actually know. This is the... Okay, this is Hellas. That's right. They have some things down there as well. Yeah, that's complicated. We definitely need to grant this to a low noble, at least for now. We can found a holy order, or oh my, nice voice crack there. I like it. We can found a holy order, or we can repay this loan. But we'll do neither, and instead we'll just invest the money into our structures. Wonderful. We can continue investing, and so we shall. I want to get our troop count up over... Oh, it is up over 200,000. Well, I want to get our levy count up over 200,000. Not just our men-at-arms count. I want to just double-check here that we have that maxed out. Yeah, we absolutely do. So that's good. Okay. Yeah, I will attend your feast. We got to get rid of some of this stress. I look forward to this. Hopefully we'll have some good stress reduction here. Why did I take the speed down to 1? I have no idea. You know, we could probably fight these guys if we're not truce to them still. We could check. Oh, nice. 44 stress reduction. We'll definitely take that. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily mind attacking these guys. Actually, there's an easier way to see if we're truce to them. We're not. We are not truce to them. We could just... Oh, that's just a duchy. So we would not get this territory away from them But this is part of Toledo. I'm not sure why that was showing up differently. Are they allied? Oh, that's his ally. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually okay with this, I think. Now, here's the main issue. Muwaladi rulers may join the war. Now, Toledo is no longer in debt. I believe their debt was primarily wiped out when their previous ruler died. Because they should still be in debt, but I believe they didn't inherit it. These guys could theoretically join in as well. So the question is, if we were to holy war for this duchy, and Toledo joins, how upset will we be? Well, a white peace isn't very important. And a surrender is literally... we'd have to pay 8,000 gold. That would hurt. That would certainly hurt. That said, I think we can beat Toledo. We can call in allies, and I am going to do this. I'm okay with spending this prestige. I want to get these guys moving immediately, because they're a long ways away. Okay, we see a 50k stack here. Ah. He is currently defending against a faction of Toledo. And he's losing that. Okay. We're going to head in over this way. We're going to raise up around 50k troops. We should not need more than 50k. Okay, that guy is joining. Yep. Perfect. Okay, we still need additional troops here. Like I said, about 50k is what we need. This should be good. Let's not raise any additional troops. Okay. His ally joined. That was expected. This guy, however, has not joined. And this is good. We do not want Toledo to get this. So we're going to have these guys... Actually... It's thinking here. What is the troop count here? About 3,000. We're going to chill here. 52 days. We're going to group this up. And we're going to split off our bombards. And about 5,000 levies, I think. This is going to be tedious. 4,000, and I'm going to do one more 1,000 here. We're going to send these guys into the capital, and these guys, they're going to come up here and attack these guys. Now, this is not directly... Actually, hang on. I'm changing my mind here because of this force. We're going to come down this way. We're going to stay closer. And we're going to come in over here and see if we can fight these guys on their own. And the answer is yes, we can. That way, we're not attacked over here. These guys may decide to attack us, but they're not... They're a hostile army. They're not an enemy army. And they're not making any progress on that siege. So that's wonderful. We're going to crush this force. Absolutely no problem. We're at 34% war score. And they're just kind of running around all over. Now we're going to come up over here. And we only have 40 days left on this siege. That's completely fine. And these guys are going to all group together, but that's okay. We accept that. We should still easily win this. And indeed we are. We have a champion that was injured, but we don't care. Excellent. Now we're going to allow these guys to lock in, and they now are. And we're going to fight them right over here and see if we can get ourselves some additional progress here. Now we have occupied their capital. We're going to go ahead and attack over here next. Excellent. We're just fluctuating between obese and not obese. That's always exciting. Seems to be a thing that happens pretty frequently in this game. There are factions being created against us, but that's okay. Oh, hello! We captured him. Fantastic. So we will now enforce demands, and we inherit this war. Okay. We're going to head on up over here. And that's completely fine. We're going to hand these titles out. That absolutely has to happen. Our daughter can have that. That's sure. That's completely fine. I'm not concerned about that. Random people can have these titles. This is completely fine. So we're going to get these out of here. Excellent. The single most important thing here is that this is not going to be territory that is taken over by Toledo. That is what is truly important here. And I'm not trying to select Aquitaine. I'm trying to get rid of that notification. Excellent. We're no longer obese. And we're going to make our way up towards their capital. Now, this guy, who is this? He is not important. Okay, good. Who is this guy? Is he important? No, we don't care. These guys can come around over this way. If he's just going to run around out in Toledo land, you know what? That's completely fine. I don't care. He can do that. We are going to siege. Another injured champion, huh? Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's fight them. This is completely fine. A better contract, huh? I don't know. No, I don't want that money right now. I'm completely fine with not taking that. Are these guys going to lock themselves into fighting us over here? They might. It'd be foolish if they did. Okay, they're coming this way. Noted. And we will go intercept them. We're 21% war score right now. And yeah, they don't like this at all. I can't say I blame them. This guy would leave the Independence faction. Okay. Do it. Not like that's super important. But we're in debt right now, and I'd like to get this war wrapped up. Okay, we'll fight these guys here. They are in mountains, and I think they get the defensive terrain here, but this is irrelevant. It's completely fine. We're going to finish up our siege over here momentarily. And there it goes. I think we'll go over here next. We're at 85%, and this could actually win the war for us, this battle, in theory. If it's enough war score. We'll see how much it actually is. Magnificent. And he's going to pay us 566 gold for this. Wonderful. We'll disband everything. And there we go. We've encroached a little bit more on what should probably have been Toledo's territory. I like it. We're also going to go up to high feudal taxes here. Wonderful. We can create a lot of titles, and that is something that we should probably be working on. 100%. Do it. Wonderful. 30 additional gold, and finally 30 additional gold. And just like that, we have a fair amount of money again. Perfect. So Toledo didn't join. Even if they had, it just would have been more expensive, I think. We can continue upgrading, or we can make titles. These are just duchy titles. Okay, those are all just duchy titles. Making duchy titles is useful, but only when they are direct vassals, counting towards our vassal limit. And currently, we're not having a vassal limit issue, so I'm not concerned about it. New perk for the stewardship lifestyle. Okay, we'll definitely take that. I think we'll go for likable. Excellent. We could found a holy order, or, you know, we could invest. And that's what we're going to do. We are definitely going to invest that money. Currently making over 200 gold per month. I like it. I like that a lot, in fact. We need to check in on our truce timer. Ah! Our truce is actually up with Toledo at this point. So, Do we want to just go for this? What are our claims? Oh, that's a pretty good claim, actually. These guys both have a claim over... Is this a county? No, that's a duchy level claim. This will be tremendously expensive, fighting these guys. I was going to say that it was going to be tremendously expensive. They've lost a lot of troops. They were at like 160k a few minutes ago. Maybe he was forced to lower his crown authority or something. Interesting. However, the other option is that we go directly for this county. And this would be Arborea? Is that what that says? Yeah, Arborea. Where is that in here? It may have changed the name. Can we not declare for that? Apparently not. This is held by this guy, who is under Toledo. Yeah. So why can't we holy war for county there? I guess we'll go through all of these and just see if any of them are that one. It's possible that we're out of range, though. And we may have to actually attack the Byzantine Empire first, before then. If that's the case, then the obvious choice is to do something like this. This guy's +4 opinion, so is this guy. Do we like either one better than the other? I mean, this guy has more money. That's the thing. This guy has fewer troops as well. I guess we'll go for this guy. I mean, what's the harm here? We go into debt? Oh well. Who are we scared of? Toledo. Who are we declaring on? Toledo. I think it's fine. We can't afford the cost of this war. Oh, yeah, we are a little bit short on prestige. That would bump us off of the living legend. But I think that might be okay. I want to get this on truce. Let's do it anyway. So we're at minus 499 prestige, but that's okay. So if we look at this, we will see that is our war goal. We'll put our men-at-arms right here, and we'll put our levies, start raising them right there. We're going to immediately walk in and start sieging. How many levies do we need here? I mean, we need some. Maybe like 120k. That's fine. He does have a holy order and potential mercs as well. But we'll see if we can just get in and get out quick with this war. That would be an ideal scenario. We're going to about 120k. There we go. Perfect. We'll head south here. However, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take these guys. I'm going to tell them to stop moving, and I'm going to split off about... That's too much. About this much. And I'm going to send them up over here. We'll wait for them to arrive. And in the meantime, these other guys, I'd like them to make their way down over here. Yeah, they're going to take attrition. That's expected. There's only so many places that we need to siege, though. Ah, this is what we were looking for right here. In we go. Sure, they have better troops. We have a 10x troop advantage here in terms of numerics. This is spooky. This is certainly spooky. Can we get out of there? I highly doubt it. They're going to arrive when exactly? 8 days left? And we are leaving in 26 days. Okay, they move much faster than we do on this territory. Fair enough. We're going to group this together, and then we are going to split off a new army here. And this is going to be everything except the bombards and the levies, including the champions. There we go. And we're going to grab this army, and we're going to come reinforce this. Now, this is going to hurt, and we're going to raise additional forces to help deal with that. We're probably going to lose this battle, although this is saying that we'll probably win, because we have better army commander and more men-at-arms counter. We have literally no men-at-arms. Better commander, fair enough. Actually, no. No, we don't have better men-at-arms. I think the game is a little bit drunk right now. Oh, well, once these guys get there, then we'd have better men-at-arms, I suppose. Yeah, that's more like it. This is what I expected to see here. We're going to retreat this as soon as we can. And these guys are going to make their way over here. And actually, these guys are going to... They're going to continue heading this way, but we're going to actually bring them up over here. We're going to retreat this just as soon as we can, which is right now. Off we go. Yes, that battle is a loss. No, we don't particularly care. Okay, they're attacking us over here. Where are we retreating to? There. We're locked in here. We have a few additional troops up here. This is definitely a maneuvering mistake by me. Can we get out of there? I doubt it. No. No, we can't. Yeah, we'll bury the hatchet. These guys will come on in. And when is this going to start? We're actually going to stop gathering, and we're going to come in as well. If we get out, then we're going to stop this. We're out in 18 days. Surely they don't... Yeah, they catch us here. But that's okay. We have reinforcements on the way, and we are bleeding them extremely heavily. We got a little bit lucky with the fact that we only retreated to here with this force, so there's no doubt about that. Okay, we'll go ahead and crush them here. Absolutely no problem. And of course, in the meantime, we are sieging. Like he's not even defending himself there. Wonderful. Okay, we're going to group this. And at this point, we are solidly in control of this war. We do not need this many troops. I'm going to split them in half, and I'm going to take these guys over to their capital. And I'm going to take these guys over quasi-adjacent to their capital. I'm not going to send them all home yet. That would be the greedy play here, and I thought about doing it. But I want to still have a substantial numerical advantage on them, no matter what. Yes, give me more feudal taxes. That would be amazing. Thank you. Okay, we won that siege. We're going to go attack over here. We're at 56% war score, and we're going to bring these guys up as well. And they're going to fight us here? This is foolish of them, but okay. If that's what they want to do. They shouldn't have. They just walked straight into us. Okay. Oh, they're walking more in. Please do. That's very foolish of them. Okay, so we currently have a dangerous faction. This is populists. This is actually not all that dangerous. In reality, I'm not concerned about that. I'm slightly concerned about these guys attacking us here. Am I all that concerned, though? I'm not sure that I am. These guys are going to proceed to the capital. I don't expect that they'll make much siege progress. It's this force that I'm actually a little bit more concerned about. But actually, I'm going to split these guys in half. Tell them to stay right where they are. I'm going to split them in half. And then in half again. And this army is going to come over and reinforce over here. This other force, we can split this unit in half. And they can come on down. Actually, hang on. I want to test something. The walls are intact. Never mind. We don't have a breach here. We could theoretically assault this. I don't think we have the numbers for it. Okay. So I'm going to bring these guys down over this way. And we're just going to keep an eye on the situation here. I'm actually going to bring these guys closer over here. If their force comes over here, we could be in substantial danger. However, we should definitely come in and attack these guys here if we can. We're at 76% war score right now. We don't have ticking because we don't have quite enough siege done here. That's okay. Okay, so we can work on assaulting this now. There's a small breach, and we have perhaps enough troops. If we move all of these guys in, though, I think we will have enough troops. Now, this is mostly a distraction, right? I don't expect that we're actually going to make any progress up here. This is what I was afraid of, right here. And we're going to start moving this force over. But we should, I think, have enough to stop this here. That said, some of our men-at-arms, we're just kind of scattered around. We'll see what they think. Do they want to come in here? No, they don't. They do not want to come in here. Good. Oh, they do! They actually do want to come in here. Okay. I feel like this is really bad for them. If they had attacked directly, we wouldn't have had the siege finished. And I think this would have been a much better engage for them. As it is, this is a terrible engagement for them. This is probably GG, actually. Oh no, we're maxed on... we're maxed on battle score. Okay, fair enough. Regardless, this is huge. Maybe we capture their leader, I suppose. That was an option. But it didn't happen. Regardless, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode is when we are going to be finishing up this war. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time when I realize these guys are awful close to this force. That's going to be interesting.